Hello, my name is Allan, and this is my presentation on Edgar Allan Poe and how he is a pioneer in science fiction writing. We will be using his short story, Manuscript Found in a Bottle, which was published in 1833, as our example. Science fiction, like any genre, is hard to specifically define, but often they're stories based in the principle of science and often have partially true laws or theories as the base for the plot. Realism, attention to detail, scientific theories, and the unknown all best describe how Manuscript Found in a Bottle can be seen as an early modern science fiction piece. Realism in science fiction. For a story to be classified as science fiction, it should not contain any supernatural phenomenons, and everything that takes place should be verifiable by natural law. In Poe's short story, a simum, which is a dry, hot, suffocating, dust-laden wind, accounts for the extreme weather seen throughout. It is through Poe's description that these natural occurrences become something otherworldly. If these examples were put simply, they would depict large waves and a quick sunset. But through Poe's metaphors and intense language, the scene is exaggerated to become something fantastical. Attention to detail. To convince the reader that what is taking place is in fact real, Edgar Allan Poe pays close attention to how he describes every scene in the story and goes to great lengths to describe everything that the narrator sees. This emphasis on description blurs the lines between what's real and what isn't. Because each scene is so vividly portrayed, it is hard for the reader to automatically know what is normal and what is exaggerated. Blurring that line not only captivates the reader, but also makes them more susceptible to believing the exaggerated scenes. Scientific theories. In Manuscript Found in a Bottle, the hollow earth theory is at the center of its plot. The hollow earth theory was founded in the 17th century by astronomer Edmund Halley. The theory states that Earth is made up of many separate layers, each containing their own unique atmosphere. Although Poe never directly wrote about this theory, it's believed he did know of it because he wrote many positive reviews about Jeremiah Reynolds, who was a close follower of one of the theory's founders. This theory gives explanation as to what the foreign ship's purpose was at sea. It also explains why the narrator found the word discovery on a sail and why the men seem so excited at the prospect of a whirlpool. The unknown. Elements of the plot or characteristics of the story are often left unexplained in many genres of writing. This not only brings the reader closer to the protagonist, but it also adds mystery to keep the reader captivated. Specifically in science fiction, unexplained realities keep the story otherworldly while still being under the realm of natural law. Poe decided to make many aspects of the story a mystery, but it is especially done when describing the men on the foreign ship. This vagueness allows for the story to be interpreted in a multitude of ways and allows the reader to make their own conclusions.